better. Maybe not all of them. Maybe it's just races that are better.
More customers in here. No sweat for you.
To put it on his head.
Western Conference NBA playoffs. Round 1 continues.
Ja Morant, man amongst
Houston
boys,
Rockets have showed up
over
hungry
the
and determined to fight for what they believe is rightfully theirs. Will they be able to break the stalemate and come out on top against the Oklahoma City Thunder?
Slightly bigger,
Round 1 of
elevated
the
version
NBA
of Allen
playoffs
Iverson.
continues.
That's the athleticism that Ja Morant brings to the table.
It's Game 3 of the Western Conference quarterfinals, all tied at 1-1. The first two games mean anything. Should be in for a heck of a series. And tonight, you got the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Houston Rockets. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Because Ja Morant, they know he's back. And when he's back, they know they got a chance. It's not just about his greatness. It's about how he elevates those players around him. Look out for the Memphis Grizzlies because the world they better look out for Ja Morant.
I saw this dunk last night, Stephen A., and the first thing I thought was, thank goodness Ja Morant is alive. Because he said he won't run that one. And I'm real glad that he's still doing that because that was perfect. And the second thing I immediately thought was, anyone who knows Team Morant is definitely being bombarded with nice execution and everything else because I would talk about that with my children for 30 years. Just being incredible, doesn't matter at all. Beautiful.
Oh, he threw it down, didn't get his hand on the rim for a
He didn't even hit him when they were at their apex. He had to hit him in the chest and still climb when, oh my God, it just was.
Well, he used it to climb,
beautiful.
but he's got those kind of hops. Ja Morant. Box office.
Absolutely. This weekend's going to be box office as well, Stephen A. Because in NFC, the LA Rams, they're traveling east to face Jalen Hurts and the Eagles. The Rams blew out the Vikings in the wild card game 27-9, while some may have been surprised by the outcome. Danny Boy saw the Rams coming months ago. That's you, Dan. You're Danny Boy.
Thank you.
Are you saying the Rams are a top 5 team in the NFL right now? If you give me your 5 top teams, you taking the Rams as one of them?
No, I'm not. What I am telling you and what I've told everybody for weeks is when they're healthy, they can win the whole thing. And yesterday, they were healthy. And when they're healthy, they can beat anybody on their schedule. And if you're Detroit or if you're Philadelphia, you better pray that this offense doesn't get into the playoffs. That's what I am telling you. Over.
I stand down.
My job.
He loves it.
My job.
Give it up. Hey,
no,
you take that victory lap. People give us so much crap when we're wrong. You take that victory lap, baby.
It's my job.
See,
my job.
Dan, Elle's not looking out for you right now. She's not looking out for you right now because it's a setup. I'll let you go first, Elle, but here's the deal. This celebration is premature. I would think from the Sam Darnold situation, Dan, you would know better. I suggest you pipe it down and see what they do against Philly this week.
First of all,
let's find out what happens.
All right. So I was right on the Sam Darnold situation, just to be abundantly clear, Stephen A. 2.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was. 2, I didn't say anything. I
think that they're the most dangerous team left in the NFC, the Rams?
I do. I think they're the most dangerous team left in the NFC. Okay, so all right, who in the NFC has a coach who's led their team to the Super Bowl and won it? Sean McVay. Who in the NFC has a quarterback that's gone to the Super Bowl and won it?
Okay.
The Rams. What team in the NFC has a quarterback that has had one of the most clutch playoff runs in the history of the NFL? The Rams with Matthew Stafford. In the playoffs with Stafford, he's 5-1 together with Sean McVay. 5-1. 70% completion percentage, a passer rating of 111. 18 touchdowns to 350. He's a killer in the playoffs. Okay, then you go to Kyron Williams. Kyron's a walking touchdown. When he's on the field, all he does is score touchdowns. He's a walking touchdown. This defense, after last year, this is Cedric the endless amount of admiration. Last year with Aaron Donald, being one of the greatest defensive linemen in the history of the NFL. They gave up 401 points. They had 15 takeaways and 44 sacks.
Have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder.
It's given up 395 points. That's less than last year. They've gotten 22 takeaways. That's more than last year. And they've got 47 sacks. So we're talking about a defense that is better used this year than they were last year. They got quarterback and coach that have done it. I'm just telling everybody. I love Philadelphia. I think they're a fantastic football team. That quarterback will walk into that building and say, we got to come get up. We will not have to go be through. We got to do that.
Pass to Collins.
And that's why I think they're fine.
That's his first foul.
You're right. Stafford is a real, we talked about this, and Stafford is one of the best quarterbacks currently playing. He's actually played 5 playoff teams, 5 teams this year.
We played just over a minute here in the first.
He's got second best QBR against those teams behind the
Adams sets the pick for Westbrook.
And there's
the foul. It's on the franchise. That is his first foul of the game.
These are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
But in this case, I think you got it right.
Because this
Defender still moving there. Never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
I know different teams. What I'm saying is that just relying on someone that gained experience in a couple of years ago.
And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist from Robertson.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play fair. And he is and does.
And there's the foul. It's on the franchise. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only one away from being in the penalty. Yep, the next one puts him on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And the Rockets making a change here. Beverly's checked in. Now here's Oladipo.
With the long arms of Capella on display there. When his energy matches his wingspan, he causes a lot of problems on defense.
Of Tampa Bay, myself included. All I'm saying is when you're talking about dangerous, which usually looks to a team that you don't see coming. Maybe it's not that team that makes it
here in the
all
first
this
quarter.
coaching experience and one of the best quarterbacks.
Strong defense by Ariza. His length and quickness throw a lot of shooters off their game.
You guys got one right. You guys got one right.
Now here's Westbrook. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle. And 2 shots coming up.
Keeping active offensively, making things happen.
The Thunder shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
I don't remember 6 days and it's been somehow it disappeared slowly. Well, I'm talking about from you because I'm on it too. You certainly want to. But yet somehow, some way, I think about it. Here's the point. Here's the point. And you can debate it. Here's the deal. Ain't no debate. Here's the bottom line, though. You're right about what you're saying about the Rays.
Boy, the passion Westbrook plays with is infectious. He plays hard every second he's out on the court.
Where you're talking about they can win it all. And I'm saying to you, that hasn't been proven yet. This is the test right here. Last time we saw the Rams against Philadelphia, they
And he sinks the second.
They got fourth place. We're looking at an offensive line that ran Westshot over there. We're looking at a Los land squad.
Over Oladipo.
Harden is lethal. His accuracy on point. You think it's a tough shot, but not so for him.
So I'm looking at the numbers to pull numbers. I think he's like 5-1 this whole season since he's been a Los Angeles Rams.
There's the 3. It's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams.
But in the end, when you're going up against this Philadelphia Eagles team on the road, I'm telling you, it's pretty tough.
Rockets trail by 3.
Mario knows how I feel about that. Look,
and Beverly kicks to Harden.
And you got
3 minutes in. Nice feed from Oladipo.
And I'm going to watch the weather report because that's going to tell me a lot.
Nice move.
I'm probably the only person online who says every single one of my trades is
Even when you get physical with
I will stream on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, and more. If you can learn, it's what's up.
Harden against Oladipo. Wide open. It's good from long range.
Looking confident on that jumper. You've got to be decisive to get that one off quick.
This team hasn't blown up anybody. Barlow did it down there. He's blown out anybody.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. In the corner, it's Westbrook.
Surging at the right time. The second thing is this. If you ask me, indifferent of the color jersey and the team, what defense is custom built to give this offensive team problems? I would tell you it's a defense that has really good edge rushers, the Neil Hunter and Williams are freaking problems, and they got those dressed up sticky covers with two ball skills. That's what they're insane. So this defense in Houston is fine built. They're structurally sound. I think through the things that should change some issues. And so, watch by no means. I think this defense can keep Houston very much so in the game. I believe they can get after this offensive line. They're playing better. They can get after them. They can cover them down. The only question I have in this game is can Houston keep their offense keep them in it? Like their offense is going to have to find a way to can they score 17. I think if they can score 17, this is a one-possession game for fourth quarter.
You're not about to have the anything because you're right. She's not exactly doing what anybody this year. It's technically just in the division round.
Does not lack for style in finishing.
I think it's explosiveness. It's an easy thing to do. Reminds me of that 2002 Seahawks team that was very underlooked rather coming into the playoffs because they won a state division at 79. And then what did they do in the first round? They surprised the world by beating the defending Super Bowl champ. He switched games. They followed that up the next week by playing the Chicago team that was a little bit had more experience, and they ended up getting so great. They remind me of that shit. But I'm with you. And I think the key to the Texans here, they've got to be able to score, which is why I think one of the most important players on that field is Trent McDuffie and not locking up Nico Collins. He is clearly the only person that DJ Stroud wants to and can go to, and certainly saw that in their first game. He's going to be integral to making sure that they remove the one threat to CJ.
Morrow comes in for Andre Robinson, and it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. The Rockets also changing it up. Nene is checked in for Capella. Landry comes in for Ariza. And it's Brewer in for Gordon. Nene finds Landry. Harden outside.
I'll increase their chances in this regard.
Back to Beverly.
If Harden sticks up to join. He's third most penalized lineman in the National Football League. He has about 17 different damn penalties. If that brother shows up and looks like hot dog, you got yourself okay. Outside of that, I don't see the sack 36 times this year. I understand that it's compromised their offense to some degree because their pass protection hasn't been elite. You got to get rid of the ball quickly, and obviously that's compromised their ability to throw the ball. I get all of that. I understand it. It's Patrick Mahomes that we're talking about here. It's Travis Kelce that we're talking about here. It's Andy Reid. You put up Andy Reid in that 29-5 record. We got the rest. Do you know that this man
on the perimeter? Harden's doing it inside. He does it all, folks.
Payne passes to Oladipo. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Houston.
He just jumped up. And so when I look at that, then I think about Houston. And I'm saying, I love this CJ Stroud. You don't have
that. Not deviating from the game plan.
You don't have
You've got to trust
I'm like, I know Nico, that dude, I get it. But is that going to be enough? And oh, by the way, when I get to look at Chris though, who, by the way, they talk about they engaged in full practice this week and all this stuff. What the hell about 3 weeks? Everybody's trying to leg the threat. And this dude has recorded 62 pass rush wins this season. More than any other defensive tackle in the National Football League by a mile. So he's going to get to CJ Stroud. And I'm just saying, how you going to handle this at Arrowhead Stadium? It ain't like they're playing in Houston. And the meteorologist, Molly, she broke it down at the beginning of the show, talking about what the weather conditions are going to be in Buffalo. Well, I don't know what they're going to be in Kansas City. I just know they can say it's in the game.
To bring you more action from Game 3.
No, I think Kansas City wins the game. I'll be clear, but I don't think this is a beatdown just because I have too much belief and respect and appreciation for how good Houston's defense is. I don't think they're a more balanced attack. I give them zero chance to win. They're not winning. I don't think there's no way in hell Houston's winning this game. That's what I'm saying. That's why I think he's playing in the locker room today.
Parker against Harden. No good, he missed it.
Hey, y'all, I'll come on, listen, I've been wrong before. It ain't much, but there's a
Here's Morrow.
And when I'm wrong, I'm mad, and I admit it. It will not happen this weekend.
Now here's Collison. Good job on the motion.
That's a good, strong, big
It's not so good. It's not so good because it's me. Not good. No good.
Thunder leading by 9.
Thinking about water behind you right now. All right, let's do it. No, it's up. Okay, cool story, bro.
Two free throws coming up, and they call
So
the shooting
yesterday,
foul.
Stephen A. had a big-time guest on the Stephen A. Smith show. Oh, you're go on there, Stu. Stephen A. I'll just throw another book that's going to be coming out. She'll be able to bring her own Stephen A. Smith show. You know, so that's a good one.
Brewers checked in.
On your show.
Houston with
So I
a
already
big
know
group
the stuff you want to
substitution.
talk about. And it's
Clint Cabela, he's checked in for Nene. Hastings comes in
You
for
know,
Atlanta. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Cunningham. And Eric Gordon subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Washington's checked in for Oklahoma City.
I always have your back. You will not.
And I always have you. And I will have you. Don't let me like to talk about you. I'll just have your back while I'm talking about it.
Is this you trying to I feel like I want to slide on the shot? Are you trying to threaten me to get on the Stephen A. Smith show? Pretty much. He's trying to bully me. I get that. No, but in all seriousness, Stephen A. talked to Travis.
This is not a scam.
The Thunder
All
lead by
American
10.
seniors with Medicare
We don't
can apply
care,
for the
bitch.
2025 food allowance
Houston
card.
on the
You can
break.
use it for your daily expenses.
Fuck, nigga.
You'll have to wait.
Which is a very big deal. And I thought it's cute that he's considering retiring. Take a listen.
It changes every single day, man. I love everything that I'm doing in this building, but at the end of the day, you know, I'm not having that extreme success on the field as I had
And Billy Donovan decides to call
I'm excited to
He's
do
ready
these
to
next
talk
couple
things
games.
through with
Like
the
to
team.
play up at Arrowhead and to finish this season off. And I'll reevaluate it like I always do. And I'll probably tell myself how much I love this thing, and I'll come back next year.
Well, we know he doesn't have to worry about money. Dan, tell me this. What is Kelsey? Seriously, he's done very well in his career. And some of his friends have as well. What is Kelsey still capable of on the field?
Yep, Chelsea's more than capable of being a different team. I think he's got one great moment. I think if he goes and has that vintage Chelsea performance, which I fully think he's capable of, and will do, and they go on 3 weeks, I think retirement becomes a very real thing for Travis Kelce. They do nothing else to accomplish. He arguably the greatest tight end of all time. He would be the tight end that was only 3 feet and hits the NFL. Obviously, later in his career, I don't think there'll be anything left. I think that he's got one elite, great difference makers.
And the Thunder making a change here.
Oh my gosh, he's going to run that team.
Now here's Payne.
Lucas Nicolai has been greatly exaggerated. Literally, we heard him was great last year. Last year too, right? He didn't hit 1,000 yards. He only had 5 touchdowns. He had career lows and averages per pass. He just was
Sabonis' shot is off.
keep it on.
Well, that's got to be terribly frustrating.
I wonder though,
Defense not hustling.
Dan, if you think he's got some
Come on, why y'all playing?
some coaching
Super
now,
foul.
or is it because the Chiefs
That will get him
really
his
have
4th
to
foul
let
of the
him
game.
now,
And
and
the
he's not
Thunder
going to
making
get
a
the primary
switch here.
target.
Oh, no, I think he has to do it. I
And we're now a
think
little over
they have
2.5 minutes into the
there
second
is no
quarter.
two rights on this football team. I think they
Outside,
have a
Sabonis.
chance to be impactful. We'll see how healthy Hollywood is. But I think he's a little bit more needed this year than even last right now because of injury was taking over, and you saw that back in the postseason. I think this year it has to be a little bit more healthy. It has to be a little bit more of a time. The offensive line will be less limited this year than it was last year. We'll see what they do with that. But I think he has to be a little
Inside, Gordon stays loose and free, ready to make his moves around the defense there.
Back to Westbrook.
13 receptions for
Over
340 yards
And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Morrow.
Just
18
rely
career
on
postseason games
just
with Mahomes
always
as his quarterback.
trying to make the right
136
play.
catches, 1,555 yards, 81 completions, 87 first down, 17 touchdown passes against only 1 interception, with Mahomes having a 147.52 pass rating. If
Thunder with the rebound.
Travis Kelce shows up and shows out in the postseason and doesn't necessarily have to expose himself to the limit man, I think he comes back. But the Travis Kelce that I spoke to, he literally questioned himself at times in terms of whether or not he may have lost the step, etc., etc. And so when you're looking at that, you're surprised that he has the greatest that he brings to the table. He don't want to go out as some average dude. He wants to be elite. And if he doesn't feel that way once this postseason is over, he leaves. He retires.
Hastings got Gary Bowles down tonight.
He stays.
Fires from deep. Hits the three-point bomb. Hastings got 10 points in the game.
They are definitely shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
That's the first I heard. And I was playing in some whole game. Negative 17, negative 13, negative 22 with the wind chill kicking in. I ain't never heard
that shit.
Oladipo looking very comfortable for this area.
You gotta put a chicken pot in the water bottle and buffer. So you
Ariza outside.
ice cream work, you got a toe all day. Yo, let's say you hit your mouth balls, the water on the ground, but first the ground is cold. And he wants him to play cold. Okay, say it ain't last year was -7 against the Dolphins. They didn't care. They beat the Dolphins down. Chiefs first foul game of the year. It won't be as cold, but it will be chilly in the stadium because their boys got to be chilly. I'm not saying something. I don't know if anybody else going to say.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from.
You can walk back around whenever you got time. Roll my dog back around. Roll my dog back around. If you know D'Amico Ryan, like I know D'Amico Ryan, play with me in Philly, like Sandy knows D'Amico Ryan, this is to be concerned about this game. If you know the Texans defense, like I know the Texans defense, like I trust watch the Texans defense, know the Texans defense, the Chiefs should be concerned about this game. At every level defensively versus the Chiefs offense, the Texans should win.
Any defender.
The pass rush, the best pass rush in football, ever even factor that pertains to a cannon. The Texas linebackers, especially former linebackers, defensive rookie of the year. You don't think the linebackers are about to be ready? So, not to mention they played each other just 3 weeks ago on Christmas Day. Advantage Texas because you already got used to my home. Chiefs should be concerned about the game. I'll show you why. I'll show you why momentarily.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
I have slight concerns. I do because
and guarded by Capella.
Tennessee Chiefs start
He gets it in there.
to have 23 days off. That's a long time. But then I look and say, oh, every year they had he's turning to a 7 off of the 5. So that alleviates some of the concerns. But if I'm not mistaken, you say the Chargers offensive line is one of the best in football. That's what everybody says. Man, the Houston Texans D-line calling them boys up. And you're really going to slow him down because he's so smart of a play caller that he's going to get a misdirect. He's going to get a screen. He's going to do those type of things to slow him down. Now, are they going to be smart enough and understand that's some of the challenges they're going to have? There's so many games with the Kansas City Chiefs will say, nah, they need this thing. 15, come on, guy, get on my back. He played Superman so many times or so, I do have slight concerns. Until I see 15 not make the play, it's almost hard to pick against him. But I am concerned because of that defensive line that you just said. Them bookends, the Chiefs do not have good tackles. But Andy Reid will slow them down by giving them misdirection and screens. I just want to see what is or what will be the Texans' answer to that. But I'm slightly concerned. I am concerned about a slow start.
In the first half of play.
I am
a healthy lead has been built for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Now, you have had a lot of time off, so first couple drives might be a slow start. Let's give them the rip. They are going to win this football game because that is what the Chiefs do. That is what Patrick Mahomes does. That's what Andy Reid does. They have gotten healthier. Hollywood Brown is going to be fresher. They are going to be a better football team out there.
The Kansas City Chiefs win football games. Concerned about a slow start? I am not concerned about them winning this football game at all. You know, it's really, really
capturing home court advantage. Shaq, how
it's going to be a great time for you both teams.
Well, game 3 is
Now,
always
that's your
huge.
word.
Took care of business
It's
on the road.
AFC
Now they have to
championship.
hit you guys to the big
And we
work. Now they
still
have
sit
to
up here.
capitalize.
That's what I'm saying, concern. That's what I'm saying, James. That's what I'm saying. Kansas City Chiefs have played almost a whole year more football than everybody else in the National Football League because they've been to Super Bowl and playoff games and AFC Championship games. They deserve this rest. This is slow start. Concerned about winning the football game in Kansas City with these dudes that's been winning and getting AFC championships like it's the easiest thing in the world to do. I'm not concerned about that at all. And then before I even say, I'm going to get this good. So you're concerned, or you may be concerned, right? Concerned with the slow start. And you're saying because the way that they play the Chargers?
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
Man. Let's get a three-peat. And that's what you're telling me. The best coach in football, Andy Rick, and you're talking about you concerned? You concerned with Patrick Mahomes, the quarterback, and you concerned? What's wrong with you? CJ Stroud with Patrick Mahomes on the road.
To the paint.
I'm disappointed. He stayed feeling and he's educated. And then you say something like that, it's like, Patrick Mahomes in the playoffs is 15-3 for a reason. What he does, what he looks like in the playoffs, he plays better. He elevates his team last year. We've seen it on the road. He that show.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Okay, he did that. Check.
why he's so valuable.
Ravens, when Lamar Jackson MVP. Check. On defense. And then we go to the Super Bowl. What is he doing? Okay, you say concerns about the defense of the Texans, right? How do they see better defense? Everything had nice thing. And I'm not talking about this year. I'm talking about the real dollar lines where they really scoring touchdowns, really trying to fall up. Right? That's not our defense. They spiked on them dudes. The Eagles. Eagles defense. Talk about it. They played in the championship. That year they were third in the most sacks. They see pass rushers. They have great tackles. What are they do? And record setting. And you talking about concerns. I'm concerned for the facility. If I should not not only that, though, we're talking about Patty in the offense. We don't want to talk about losses. We don't want to talk about the Chiefs' defense and how stingy this Chiefs' defense. You didn't say anything to say. I did. Is it just one of the worst people offense we've seen? People on the offense is this offense, before you start, is know this. The number one Seahawks team was out. The number two Seahawks team was out. And the number one running back for a while was out. And they still find a way to only lose one game. Now they're going back. No, they ain't back. They're practicing together.
Off guard.
I don't it's Kansas City Chiefs defense too, because they're giving up 18-point home. I think games obviously come down to the quarterback because we talk about this. Patrick Mahomes is good. But what I'm also concerned for is, and again, I don't mind. I'm playing the Chiefs. I don't really care. What I'm also concerned about is this. CJ Stroud, I believe he has it. I believe like Joe Burrow has it. Joe Burrow's not better than Pat. Joe Burrow has it. I think it is the ability to do what it takes, regardless of what it takes, whenever it takes. The Chargers will beat the Texans down. Up until the last drive of the second half, second to last drive. When they snap, it goes over to next down 10 on 30-15. Sit up, 54-yard game. Look at the score, y'all. 16-0 Chargers. Chargers completely dominant. Texans go on to score on that drive. The next thing you're about to see, CJ Stroud is not a running quarterback. A 27-yard scramble was off the scramble of his career, off the first game of his career.
Okay, I can walk around now.
Hours, yeah. But if it doesn't, you can also set your schedule around your other commitments.
Good. You have a lot of those.
Tell me about it. So whenever it works well for you, you can make a few extra bucks.
I guess if you have an hour though.
Well, then for your time, you can enjoy quality time.
And the first one at the line is good. Andrew Beverly, he's checked in for the Rockets.
Sign up today.
And he makes both free throws. Now Westbrook.
Happy W2 and file your taxes 100%.
Timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Wants the target. Game's over. Might be
they got 3 points a game ago. They went 10-6. I'm suggesting this. In the event C.J. Stroud is as good as, but really better than we think, I'm concerned because I believe C.J. Stroud has it. Joe Burrow, I don't think he's all that fast. I don't think he's all that strong, but Joe Burrow just has it. When I was watching that game 2-5 and James Jones, I'm sitting there like, yo, C.J. Stroud, you got it. And in the event C.J. Stroud isn't scared of Arrowhead, he's not scared of Pat, he's not scared of Spags, he's not scared of Andy Reid. In the event C.J. Stroud is one of them ones, and he's about to ascend into one of them ones, there's concern for me in that.
Number one, as football players, we ain't scared of nobody, so CJ ain't gonna be scared. But for being a defender, I want to know how you think the Texans is going to get to 20 points with really just Nico Collins at the pass catcher, because Tank Dell is gone, Diggs is gone, and you got Joe Mixon in the backfield, and we know what Chris Jones and them do to the run game. Right? So that's going to be taken away. So you telling me C.J. Stroud and Nico going to just dominate this Chiefs defense at home? Where's the points coming from is what I'm saying. Because Patty and them going to score because they got all their arsenals back. Where's the points Chiefs coming ain't scored like this all year.
His last point, he said they got their whole arsenal.
They got their whole arsenal back.
All that speed. So speed out there.
But you got to score points to win. Where's the Texans, Acho, and you watching the Kansas City Chiefs defense, and you don't have two of your best wide receivers? Where is the points coming from?
For me, it has to come from CJ being special. I don't know who he completed that pass to, that 34-yard pass, the fumble snap. It wasn't Nico. And I know it wasn't Jackie. I know it wasn't Schultz. It might have been Schultz, to T's point. It has to come from CJ Stroud being special. Again, I compare this Texans team. I did it before the season. I did not foresee the injury. T, that's why I'm glad you're here. I compare this Texans team to the Bengals team that beat the Chiefs. You got two quarterbacks that have it, Burrow and Stroud. You got Joe Mixon in the backfield on both teams. You had a dominant receiving corps before all the Texans injuries. You had a dominant receiving corps with the Bengals, obviously. At the time, you had Higgins, and they had number 8. Tyler Boyd. Before the season started, you had Nico Collins.
Hold on. And they had Joe Mixon.
Correct.
The offense, the Bengals.
Got the Joe Mixon.
I know, but
so that's what I'm saying.
Joe Mixon with all them three.
Before the season started, I said this Texans team was going to beat the Chiefs. I said this Texans team
with that roster at the end.
Before the season started. Okay. So I'm still sticking to, now I'm concerned. I don't think the Texans beat the Chiefs. But I'm still sticking to the fact that I think Stroud has it. I like that. I believe you. I like C.J. Stroud. I really do. He played special this year to you? No. Neither did Pat. But exactly right. So take that. And I'm foreseeing that C.J. could do the same. That's what I'm foreseeing. How do you do that? Because think about what C.J. played awful all season. And I'm going to say awful all season. But in the playoffs, he played good. You feel me? Like in the playoffs, he played good. I'm not saying that's special. I think he's eventually going to have it back. How he has it right now, he's good, bro. That's not a good play. That's what I'm for the league right now. That's what I'm saying. It even hasn't happened. Even before that, Joe ain't shown play out. Those dudes, the Rivergate that franchise, that was regular. CJ dude, they was like in that shit. I respect that. But I'm saying, like, we got no respect to him. I didn't see him. This year, I watched him talk about he might have a sophomore slump, correct, right? But he told me the sophomore slump here, he was play off that beat. Freaking, I didn't see the Chiefs. Like, if you remember about this, remember, you know better than anybody. The year the Bengals went to the Super Bowl, regular season record was 10-6, all right? What was the Texans record this year? I believe it was
when Harden gets cooking now, you got to keep giving him the ball. He's an excellent scorer, and he can really get buckets.
That's locked.
Watch him throw an
8-yard hit shot play. And Javante takes it 80 yards from 2 meters. Now, let's say, yo, Joe Brown, watch it. Here's Adam. He's trying to get it in, but it is top like that. But right now, today, you got to go against number 15 to the Chiefs. If he's fucking concerned, just give him the
For Reno, C.J. Stroud is going in here.
And you know what? He's shaking off the performance from the first
half. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't know what's going to happen. He could come out tonight, but he don't have enough. Like, literally need to be concerned about a quarterback coming there with less than Patty to beat Patty at home. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm saying? We ain't seen people coming to his building with that. Joe Burrow came in there with more. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you got teams with Jamar Chase, Tyler Boyd, Joe Mixon, and that's coming in there with more. That's why I'm saying a lot. It's because they're not taking into account. You got the comes in for Russell Westbrook. You got Derek Stingley. You got Lassie. Those are main positions that can slow down everything the Chiefs. Ray Clarence, they can slow down everything the Chiefs want to do. And you see, Lassie in the field. Lassie was the rookie. He ain't playing like the rookie no more. He's not playing like the rookie anymore. And he played last week. He's going to be so confident. I'm not saying Texas is going to win. I'm not. He sounds like he's going to win. I'm saying the Chiefs should be concerned. This Chiefs team is led by their defense. Every Chiefs team is led by their offense. If you I'll say with 3 points there. I said, you can make it next time. 3 points there. I watched the same thing. You guys keep hyping up.
Another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
On my family,
He's got to be exasperated right now.
Turning on my dad, right? He's watching. With that game, I watched it.
He'll be shooting too. Sometimes it's about presence, and Oladipo has willed himself to the line and going right into the defense that time. He forced the
foul. What up, YouTube family? Welcome to the facility. Thanks for watching, and you better be sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to get more highlights from the show and all the bars.
The combination of shooting and speed.
But interestingly, the quarterback, he just gets on the bill. You only get us going to be a jam-packed Wednesday, so I don't even know how we're going to get all of this stuff in, but we will try. Taking the quarterback, Dak Prescott, the quarterback of the Cowboys. You blame him for McCarthy. You know what I do? And listen, but see, everybody can at me for saying I do, but you say, yo, it's me. Now, real quick. Introduce everyone on the show with the show. You made it look you. Anyways, I'm gonna say yes. There's certain players, especially quarterbacks, that sometimes save their coaching job, right?
Harden dishes to Gordon. Clock at 4.
Harden the Raiders for a long time. And sometimes, they don't really get over. Sometimes they
so they'll turn it over.
They have
you gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejection.
Well, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
But there's sometimes listen, Chiefs is 7-7, and you got Josh Allen saying his job.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance to the line.
That's some hard work being done inside by Oladipo, earning a trip to the line with his physicality and pace.
I think it's a point of emphasis for this coach, getting to the line where you can pile up some freebies and set your defense.
Henderson's checked in for Oklahoma City. Carl Landry's checked in for Houston.
If you do that, we're going to have a conversation regarding Dion or not. And
that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half. 100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Not this. He got fired last year. The Cowboys lost the back. We have to hear the term lame duck over and over. Some good say it. That happened. Who do it? Like, what in the world was lame duck thing? And lame duck just means that it's going to expire. That doesn't happen else for 80 years. Michael Parkey, the guy in the field, James Jones, you know this if they would beat the Packers. How, in good faith, can Jerry Jones sign Michael Parkey to a new deal with a younger Packers head coach? The Packers head coach that replaced Michael Parkey can each and one coach Michael Parkey in the most important game of my history in the last 5 years. Like, Jerry Jones, you made the right decision. I can't sign you to a new deal when I'm watching your replacement beat me down in my house 27-0 in the first half as my quarterback goes all these interceptions. If Dak Prescott played better against the Packers last week in the playoff game, Mike McCarthy gets the new deal before the team starts unless he would have been the head coach. So I think it quite literally is Dak Prescott's fault because
back-to-back quarterback. But because we didn't play well in the playoff games, thus Mike McCarthy didn't get extended, thus Mike McCarthy ended up getting having 2 walks from that one.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. And they wasted no time getting those
He
3
can't
points
take
back.
all of the blame. He has to take some of the blame, the majority of the blame, because so like 85, 90, like no, I'm saying about 70%. When you look at the Cowboys all season,
Sabonis kicks to
you
Oladipo.
lost all season long. What took so long?
Passes to
And so now, he's not in training camp. You know he's going to be there. It's just a matter of being.
And here's Oladipo.
The team needs to see him there in their locker room, in training camp. The team needs to see him sitting there.
It's on the name.
That's only Jerry Jones in the front office.
Yeah, really left him no choice there.
And what they thought, oh, just CD and Dak gonna be able to get it done. And so we all know if Dak plays better, that Mike McCarthy still has a job. But if CD Lamb is in camp on time, if you get Dak Prescott another receiver, they probably play better. And so I'm not gonna put it all on Dak. Jerry Jones has to take some of the blame because Jerry Jones was a Cowboy. But don't we think at the point in which they came into the season with Mike McCarthy not having a new deal, he's never going to get another deal? If you let Mike McCarthy contract expire, now Jerry Jones, you could sign anybody in the world to Jerry Jones. Why would you sign Mike? At the point in which he didn't get an extension, I think he was already gone. I think he was never. If they would have made the playoffs, Mike McCarthy would have a pick. I really felt like if Mike McCarthy really wanted to be in Dallas this year,
it doesn't go for him.
He would be there next year. He would be there. I think Mike McCarthy knows he has a bird in him. So you want me to work there? Nah. Let me ask you this real quick. So
he's now up to 23 points today.
We'll return shortly. My job is to keep it real. Yes, sir. Sometimes, my brother can get a homework tape. You know what I mean? Yes, you get homework tape. It's crazy. You heard my say on the show. The year with 12 wins, right? And they lost talent.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision.
They lost to the Niners. They lost to the Packers. That year. Because he has 1 year left of contract. That's right? So, talking about, like, we have enough weapons and all that. That's what you're talking about. So that year they did that. They offense. And they lost with them.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Got that bucket in no time at all. Parker's got his first 3 points in the game.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
Now here's Harden. Floats one. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Morrow kicks to Parker. Pass to Payne. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Now here's Parker, guarded by Harden. Just 5 to shoot. Morrow, no good. Rockets trail by 14. Harden, no good. The Thunder shooting at 51%. Really solid. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Brewers checked in. Houston with a big group substitution here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Nene. Hastings comes in for Carl Landry. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Cole. And Aaron Gordon subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Morrow finds Henderson. Now here's Sabonis. Henderson faces
Like, this should be a Super Bowl calendar.
This one for 3. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Like
Trail by 14.
You really have to wonder, like, man, we can put it all on the tops on the mark. We said it for March, myself, Shady. We said it was God. You really don't get the actual answer played out on the field. Maybe you play it out on Madden. I told you was better, but you don't get it played out on the field. Myself, everybody sitting next to me, we have the luxury of actually watching the game. It can be a complete sports spectacle. Nothing greater, I suggest, until the Super Bowl, which is on fire. Shady McCoy, who have won the game Sunday? Not much. I get to watch Lamar Jackson, Gary Henry. I get to watch Josh Allen. This is on me. like a 50 minute. Yeah, easy off the rip. And if I'm smart, if it's my last, I know where I'm going. Yeah. It's not because when I'm looking at this team, right? What team has a bigger talent than off the rip? We're talking 9 Pro Bowlers to 2. And the 2 they got is one is a quarterback, obviously, and another tackle. You're not going off his head. And you at home, you underdog. And you got smoke. You got smoke. That's how you're playing one-on-one. So now we're talking about you smoke or you want to smoke. That's what you're doing.
That's the latest, David.
Hey, Kevin, Jordan done last week was really down on the Chargers, too.
Now you can
Once this team stop playing it safe,
okay, so let's try to do that. Now I'm the football. That means see Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson in a big time game. I gotta go with Josh because he's supposed to win that. Imagine having the home field advantage, but you get an underdog at home. Let's say they get the home field advantage in Buffalo. It's gonna be cold as hell. It's gonna be at night. No one else playing Buffalo. It's gonna be cold. Something like that. The Rams will feel like this. You know, it's Lamar Jackson, 2-time MVP. This game has so many competitions because some of the things about MVP, so many things we're talking about. And if he wins this game, oh my God, we got to put him up here. He's already up there. He's beating the Broncos. I get it. He didn't have much help. I understand. Now you playing it. I got to see it, y'all. If he wins this game, bro. Just the motor. I gotta get my ball already, man. Think they go back now. 19 degrees still off the wall. Man, what's it feel like? I know it's good for the 13 degrees with the weather. I don't think he played out there, mother. It's so cold. Buffalo no socks is cold. For real. You know, what a show we're having. You know what's crazy? I love everything Shady said. I'm going to say Lamar. I don't think there's a wrong answer, though, so I'm not here to argue. I'm going to say it feels like 4, by the way. It feels like 4. It's 13 degrees. It feel like 4 degrees. The reason Lamar, to me, has more to gain is, Lamar, you got every advantage known to man in that game outside of being on the road. You have a much better team. A much better team. If we're being honest, this year, Lamar, you were a better player. I want to say much better player, but I respect myself. You were a better player this year. You got a better team this year. You got a healthier team as it stands right now, really, because when I think about it offensively, like Lamar, you got your dogs, you got the aces. We'll see what happens with that. So, like, you got a better team, you was a better player, and you got your dogs with you. You got your aces with you. Hopefully they can play. It has to be Lamar, man. Last time Lamar played Josh Allen in the playoffs, he finished his league. Go back and rewatch the game, y'all. It's been several years now, maybe 2 years so. Lamar Jackson goes out with a 97-yard interception for a touchdown. Taron Johnson. That was Taron Johnson coming out party. The Ravens go for a lead. That touchdown, 97 yards your way with a 14-point swing. So Lamar, you look like literally the reason your team lost that game. You look like the reason Josh Allen has a playoff win and you have a playoff loss. Lamar, you have to go right or wrong key up with the other. For me, it has to be Lamar because at some point, Jackson,
27 points.
And now you see them starting to really
2-time MVP
inside.
And timeout decides to call timeout.
This Lamar Jackson
for them to regroup
is
and
different.
refocus.
See, Lamar, you know this never. Like this, if I want to run, I'm gonna go run. If I want to throw the ball accurately to whomever, I'm gonna throw the ball accurately to whomever. I've never seen this. Lamar has never won 2 playoff games in the same season. So this for him is going to be different. Everybody is on the ball. All he can do is run the ball and then when you get to the playoffs, you can't win a Super Bowl with a quarterback just running the ball. He's going to have to be able to throw. Say less, I'm going to go let my tail off the long season. And what we see now, we haven't seen, we've never seen a quarterback, in my opinion, in the history of the league, this dynamic on the ground. And with his arm. I know he's all serious. I just feel like 3 years ago, receivers would have been like, I want to go play Baltimore. It's now like, can I get the ball to them? Now you want to go play Baltimore. And his ball is so accurate, so he just makes everything look so easy.
But Josh was the same as Lamar. He was more the same. Not as dynamic on the ground, a little more dynamic in there. But for Lamar Jackson, probably won't win MVP. And this is the best version that we've seen. This means so much more to Lamar because he's been dominant more than any quarterback in the league. And that's a two-time MVP. His great range is right like your best. Harden's got his with that last one here tonight. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Westbrook surveying the D. Oladipo against Gordon. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Harden against Westbrook. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. Chance for another point at the free throw line. Steven Adams picks one up.
So good to see the role players stepping up in big moments. That's a big basket from Clint Capella.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Oklahoma City.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
The Thunder leading by 3. Outside Westbrook. Down low. It's stolen by Capella. Pass to Hastings. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Adams. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way. It's in!
And you know, Oladipo back in 2013 was the number 2 overall pick in the draft and is showing a lot of promise. He's really taking over the game in key stretches here.
Stolen by Westbrook. Pass to Robertson. Westbrook against Harden. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. 5 on the clock. Westbrook. It's tipped. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Trifecta.
And Gordon has the confidence of his teammates, a prime-time scorer who lives for situations just like these.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Timeout called. Rockets. Turning here to our analysts. What factors, guys?
Quarterbacks that are great quarterbacks are wanting to play from Lamar. So not to lose 2 teams. Because think about this. If Lamar Jackson does lose this group, and if Josh Allen outgoes them, and because of Josh Allen gone, you're still going to say, man, can you win like that? Can you really if you run like that, if the coach like quarterback is more consistent passing, can you just, I mean, because Lamar is good as always, but can you win like that? So it's still going to say, that's my thing, though. You play the same. No. I mean, it's not it. Still need to get a quality. They run it, though.
Why ain't you so all the way around, bro?
Why didn't you like the first 2 games of the series game? Everything. They're going into game 4 now, right?
So why fucking
everybody in the league everybody put offer out. Nobody made Lamar Jackson an offer. Like, if that was Patrick Mahomes, all dropped down. Every team would have lined up. If that was Josh Allen, teams would have lined up. That was Joe Burrow, teams would. Lamar Jackson has been slighted so fast. He could have been on any team. But here's why I have a hard time with all this, because I try to see both sides of it. He has been slighted, but remember, Josh Allen got 5 playoff wins and 5 playoff losses. He got 5 wins. Lamar at the time, I think, had 1 playoff win because that was prior to last year. 1 playoff win, I think he had 3 playoff losses. Like, he has been slighted. But we can't act like Lamar is a 5-time Super Bowl MVP. I mean, my dog is 2, 3, and 4 now in the playoffs. Josh Allen got more than him. Burrow got more than him. Pat got more than him. So I'm suggesting some of the sliding Lamar Jackson can undo, and some of the sliding is of his own merit. No question. He played the Bills before in 2021. He threw a 101-yard pick six. My apologies. I thought it was only 97 yards. He threw a 101-yard pick six.
Some of that fighting, I didn't do it. I'm not Bill Polian. I'm not the one who said he should play wide receiver. You didn't do it. You didn't do it. You didn't do it. You sure as heck didn't.
Whether you're moving across town or across the country, Pods gives you the flexibility to package your base. We put you in control so you can move on your schedule. Book your move today at pods.com.
Guys, are you ready to shred your back and biceps? You'll start this workout with 10 reps of seated rows. I wanted to get explosive, so I activated Tonal's chains modes. Then I hit 10 reps of lat pulls, and I used Tonal's eccentric mode to really focus on building tension. You'll then hit 10 reps of reverse flies. I use spotter mode to help me get through the last few reps.
Such a whole ass.
Tell me this. Does this game mean more for Lamar or Josh Allen, Stephen A. Smith?
I think it means more for Lamar. It's something that quite often I might add. I don't know why he does that, but it is what it is. When you look at Lamar Jackson, I mean, listen,